Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 1:37 in the morning on December 1st, 2025. Time just fly by. This time the video is earlier is because I am trying to be more considerate of the new people. I don't know when they're coming in. They could be here, could not be here. I don't think they're here yet because I don't hear any sound on the bottom. I do hear it in the daytime and the evening, but nighttime I don't hear, so I guess they're not really here yet. But I do know something has happened, which I'm going to talk about. Let me pull up the list. I'm going to talk about the tooth lied again. There should be no surprise, but for some strange reason I keep thinking that there's a morsel of kindness in her. There is, but she has proven no, there isn't. And if I believe it, it's my fault. And then I'm going to talk about plan adjustments. And I think I might start off with, after that, I'll talk about the Kovea bag update. That's the one I got for my little mini stove. And that is the one that's coming from Japan. And man. And then if we have time, we'll talk about what's next. Let's get started. So I'm already upset that the tooth has lied about first they're not going to move into the 27th, and then she just did a switcheroo, but I would not have known that until we had an argument. Of course, I'm always being nice and kind to her, and of course when she has a complaint, or if I ask her, just, because I have to ask a couple times just to be sure in a kind manner, and then the bombshell will come, and then she will say, oh no, they're coming here on the 15th. The 15th? Because, man, if I would know, I would not work, doing the gig economy, and I would focus on just cleaning, cleaning so I can get out before they come in. And of course, if anyone has seen my video yesterday, now she says they're going to come in anytime they want, in and out. They could stay the night. They could do whatever they want. It's their place. And I already asked her the reason why I want to move out before they get in, because I have things that are valuable, things that I use. And I think in her mind, people won't take anything because she's thinking about her stuff. And that woman is a hoarder. She buys a bunch of junk that people don't buy, like dolls, figurines, a bunch of shoes, a bunch of nursing scrubs, all these stuff. Things that people don't need. And the things I have are not a lot, but it's useful things that could be used daily. And if I would known people were coming, of course I would put those things away, but I don't know, because she just, after when I ask her, hey, did you go in the room, did you move things around, like no, it's all in your head or something like that. And then she said, oh yeah, I had some people come by and check out the place, and yeah, they went to your room. Then I'd be like, oh, okay. And I would bring this up to her. Of course, we'll get into a big argument. So yeah, she's at it again, but I gotta, man, I lost control. But I'm very grateful for the commenter I enjoy reading, because he wrote something that snapped out of the spell, because, man, just years and years, almost all my life, because if I remember things if I was a child, then I would say all my life, but when you're too little, you don't know anything. Majority of my life, they're not pleasant memories with the tooth. They're terrible, cruel. And of course, she has done some nice things, but most of it just, her cruelty just overrides everything. And man, I just had enough. Even though I didn't argue with her, I just snapped. I was sitting in anger mode, and I could barely clean up and anything. And I'm just trying to move as fast as I can, but I notice I'm getting reckless. I'm throwing things like all over the place. I even lost some of my tools. I threw it away by accident because I was just so angry. Like, man, even our last time together, you're going to continue to lie for little things like that? And I say it's a lie because she is very aware. Because I would ask her, again and time again and again, to be sure. And of course, she does a switcheroo and can't trust her. Can't trust her. Can't argue with her. I remember the Father in heaven even told me, don't argue with her. You can't argue with a liar. They believe their own lies. And it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, about the commenter I enjoy reading, he wrote something. I'm very glad he took the time, because he didn't have to share and break down and elaborate things so that it could be easier for me to understand. He did not have to do that, but I'm grateful that he did. And I realized, stop focusing on her and just start focusing on myself, because man, I am dropping the ball and I'm throwing stuff away that I need. I'm putting things in boxes that I labeled already and just mixing things up. I was just so mad at her for lying. And when I saw that comment, I snapped out of it. I was like, yeah, why am I giving all my energy to that person? Because the tooth, she's been like that, and there should be no surprise. There should be no surprise. And I already know how she is. I can't, assume she's going to be different. I can't pray that she's going to be different. I can't hope that she's going to be different. She has proven that's just how she is, and I just need to learn how to accept her the way she is. Maybe she has no intentions of it. That's just how she naturally is. And man, anyways, yeah, I'm done. I'm just ready to get out, even though I have no idea what's going to be out there for me. I'm worried. I am afraid a bit because I've been through it. But the thing is, the relief, the happiness, the stress-free that I'll be away from the tooth. Of course, I just want to have peace with her and be grateful. Hey, thank you for, I guess, I don't know, for giving me a place. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's the tooth. Holy smokes, I talked about 8 minutes on that. Let's go to the next one. So yeah, the tooth. I don't know, I just gotta keep my peace. Gotta focus on myself, not on her, but on myself. And I'm very grateful for that comment. All right, the plan readjustment. So I wrote down finishing boxing stuff up, look for a storage place, and fill out app. Because remember how my goal was to clean up as much as I can and then fill out the app and then look for a storage place? Well, it's going to switch around. This time I cleared everything up because when I got mad, of course I was messing things up. So I wasted more time. So I had to pull things out and put things in the right places. And I guess that's what I get for being mad. I should not have been mad. I should not have been focusing on her. I should have just took it in. That's where I was grateful for the comment, because once I saw it, I was like, man, I shouldn't give her the energy. I started cleaning up. I figured out how to do the turnaround. Let me turn the camera around. So as you can see, man, I removed a lot of stuff. Remember how I used to have boxes on this side? Like right there, I had a bunch of boxes here, a bunch of boxes there. I had tons of stuff on the drawer side. See if I can put it here. I had a bunch of books down here, all gone. That stuff I want to be putting in my car. And then I removed all the space out. It's all cleared out. And that stuff, you see that black box right there? I'm going to give all that stuff away. So as you can see, I cleared up the room a lot. And right now I have about 4. I'm going to have, I would say 5 boxes, actual brown boxes. And then the other one, I'm going to count them as 2 boxes, which is my car seats. So I think that's a total of, I'm hoping less than 8 boxes. I'm hoping. I did get my measuring tape from the car. So tomorrow, once I finish boxing everything up, I'm going to measure it, and then I'm going to go online and check the the storage size, and then we'll see from there. About the mailing, once I get the storage settled, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the mailing. And yeah, so that is it. I also wrote, if I have time, I'm going to migrate old data off Durian to my external HDD. For those that don't know, HDD means just hard disk drive. Pretty much is our storage card. Oh man, we're back. Let me see. Whoops. There we go. All right. Okay. So did we talk about that? Yeah, I think we got all this right. It's good to go. Good to go. Wow. All right. Okay, the Kovea bag. Man, I am just so upset. Because we got the big screen. Well, so I was talking to this lady. I'll keep her name private. She says, we'll have 10 days before we'll ship your item out. So the 10-day came around, and I wrote down, hey, so I just want to make sure you said the 10th day you'll send it out, right? Is that right? And she says, let me check on it and I'll get back to you, because I think it was on a weekend. And then Sunday came around and said, oh, good news, your package will be sent the next day. And I don't think it was the next day. I think it was like a next couple days. And then I got the tracking information, and man, I was bummed out because originally it was for December 10th, but now it stretched out to December 11th, and who knows, it might stretch out even further. So I'm so upset because that's the only package I got from eBay, and then there'll be no more packages. So that means I'm ready to leave the spot, because things that are Amazon, because I did order the other 3 from Amazon, such as the screen protector for Durian, and I think I've got 2 other things I got. That would be at the Amazon store, so I'm cool with that. Don't have to worry. So yeah, I want to leave. I was hoping for a miracle that the package will come on, I don't know, December 5th, 6th, 7th, and then once I get it, peace out, and we'll be on our adventure. But I guess not yet. Man. Okay, we are done. So what's next? I guess let's talk about Xiao Jia, and then my car. Okay, so unfortunately, I kind of stopped watching Xiao Jia's video because they have the auto dub on, and I really don't want to hear the AI speaking. It totally throws me off. And oh man, because the thing is, it requires me, in order for the auto dub to go away, I have to sign in and then watch. But then the thing is, I don't want to do that because it'll throw off my algorithm, because there's are specific things that I'm looking for that needs to come up on my algorithm. And I did put Xiao Jia one time before, and it was a mistake because I start to see a lot of Chinese content creators, and I'm not looking for that, because there are specific things I'm looking for. But the cool thing is, when I stopped, it stopped coming up, which is great, and I want it to stay that way. But anyways, man, so I did stop watching her videos, but from the thumbnail, because it's all right now, it's all in English. It stopped writing Chinese right now. It just automatically translate, and I don't want to see that. Especially, I don't want to hear it. But looks like something happened to her car based off the thumbnail. I think her RV, I don't know what you call it. It's a 3-wheeled RV, was returned to her, and she did not look happy. So I'm not sure what happened, but I'm a little bit sad because I was hoping her the best, because I was thinking, man, she sold the RV, now she's going to get an upgrade. And I really enjoy watching Xiao Jia's video, and I truly think she deserves the best, because the funny thing, the commentary I enjoy reading, how he talks about love and compassion. I think the reason why I enjoy watching Xiao Jia so much, because she does that. She does that to other people that she encounters. And I think that's the reason why I enjoy it, because I also see other Chinese content creators, but I don't even watch it. Just Xiao Jia, I guess, man, probably based by luck or something. Because I remember seeing when she first started, when her three-wheeled RV had barely anything. It had janky batteries, it had janky wiring setup. It didn't even have like a build. So I watched her, I think like 2 years ago. I'm sure it's more than a year, probably 2 years ago, where she built everything from ground up, and she met like a lot of people. I see her experience everything, and it was very raw, and it was an adventure. And unfortunately, I didn't know much of it. I was going to say Vietnamese. I didn't know much Chinese at the time. But the cool thing is, I was able to use Google Translate. So when she put the subtitles on there in Chinese, I could switch over to English, which is great. And I prefer it that way. And I don't know, I really enjoyed her content so much. I really enjoy her just talking. It's like, it's soothing. I don't know why, just soothing. I think because I see her as a good person, how she treats others. And in a strange way, it kind of influenced me to calm down. You could treat the people the same way how she's treating others. Even when people treat her unkindly, she's able to hold on her own, still smile, and treat people with respect. And I really enjoy her content for that. Anyways, let's move on to the car. Man, 20 minutes again. I'll try to make it short. Anyways, the car. So I don't know how I'm gonna put all my car life start. I don't know how I'm gonna put all my car life stuff in the car, because my pantry is huge. Like all my cookware and stuff, I forgot I need to wash it. I'm gonna need to redo my board, because I need to wash the hex clad pan, the hex clad lid. For those that don't know, it's just supposedly it's more better than Teflon. It's a non-stick pan. So I gotta wash those before I use it. And then my air fryer, which I still have down here and I have not tested yet, because I was planning to test it during this week. But now that I know the people are moving in, I think there's no chance for me to test it in the house and pull out the battery bank and put it in here and see how much watt it pulls. So I'm gonna have to do everything raw and experience it. I just hope it doesn't get too hot, but we shall see. I do have a little table. I'm gonna bring that with me just in case. Maybe I should try it at the park. I have no idea. Right now it's too much far to think ahead, but right now I could tell the space is going to be super cramped, because I used to have one storage, but now I have two storage for my clothing, and it's like this big, and I can't do it. It's just super wide, but it's flat. But now that I have two, it's not flat anymore. It's actually quite tall. And I got some Velcro. I don't think Velcro is going to work, because when I do food delivery, like I said, there are many reckless drivers out there, and I have to push the brakes pretty hard at times. So I think I might need to buy bungee straps. Yeah, I probably need to buy bungee straps. You know, I had bungee straps for my 4Runner. I don't know, when I brought it back, I think the tooth took them. And now I can't find them anywhere. So, man. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you enjoy the content or just want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. Any interaction with the video will help out the channel a lot. It'll let the YouTube algorithm know to push out my content even more. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful and it's very encouraging. Yeah, that is all I have for now. So I hope I'm going to have a really good update tomorrow, but we shall see. I'm going to clean up more. Everything's almost done. I think I need to take some more pictures. I'm sorry, I should have showed the pictures that I took before, then the process, and then the end, but yeah, I just, after the argument with the tooth, I just try to do the best I can. Yeah, alright, that is it. Until the next video, the Most High willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great fun day, Monday.